I'm telling you, I had to get a glass of water and replenish my throat. And you know, these fires, like, guys, we have to pray for the earth right now. Please pray for the earth. And remember that just don't fall for the illusions of all that information that's out there. There's so much information that's out there. Go with your heart. Go with your heart chakra. And you know, much of my heart has been telling me that the earth burning like this. And I've been doing much praying. Guys, please pray. Pray for the earth. It makes you wonder, like, why is it so smoky for 2 months? And then people just thinking this is the new norm. Well, this is the new norm, that every summer that everything just burns down so drastically that you can't even see the sun, and the time that we need these codes and everything's happening right now. Yeah, you know what? We have to pray when the earth is under attack and not get lost in this charge like, oh, the earth's under attack. No, remember, we're in the negative. We have to hold the charge with that positive tetrahedron. Okay. Well, we are going to hold this charge. We know we can connect. Now, we begin envisioning healing, a healed earth, healing for the earth. We use our energy. We use those positive tetrahedrons. Guys, we're using much more than that. We're creating with much sacred geometry, okay? We're going to set our intention of our heart, with our heart, through our heart, with the center. And we're going to hold it, and we're going to pray for the earth, with the earth. Remember, when you're having your hardest day, and you know, you need to find the strength to know we're here with all of life. This is not just about humanity. In fact, we've been shown a lot to show the rest of the life on this planet that we are working with. Very near and dear to our hearts. Loving the animals. Okay, guys. So this has to do with the splendid opportunity. Wait, I wanted to get one more message. Oh, so extreme good fortune, right? That's the key phrase. Extreme good fortune. Thank you to the moon oracle. Let the phases of the moon guide you. And yes, we do. Yes, we do. And we remember, we're putting the love everywhere where people didn't think that there could be love. We're putting the application of love in order to heal the wound. But before we do that, we're cleansing the wound first. We're cleansing the wounds. We're putting the application of love. We're repairing. Okay, guys, we gotta repair. We gotta repair, okay? This means this is a very big message that's coming through too. We must repair. We're going here. Actually, no, we're going here. This moon is connected to the buck moon, and these cards were inspired from that moon because I picked them up right afterwards on the way home from the mountains. And this was the deck that we received Eternal Union from out in the mountains. Guys, I can hardly wait to go back. Part of me is still there. And I just love connecting to that part of me. I'm going to try to connect to that part of me right now. Light codes. Travel awaits you guys. Birth of creation, potential growth. With Galactic Healer. Move forward with an open mind. Remember, move forward with an open mind. And Ascended Masters, creative, open communication. Well, guys, you couldn't get any bigger than these light codes. Light codes. Travel awaits you. Share your mission and ideas with passion. Light codes are language written in creation. Energy patterns, colors, sacred geometries, sound waves, light patterns, and universal frequencies are all forms of light codes. Working with light codes initiates deep transformation and transmutation, breaking old belief patterns, paradigms, and autocratic systems. Light language is a universal form of communication. While human beings use speech, sign language, and body language, other forms of communication are visible across different species. Animals and plants use their own language through sound and sense. Light codes are the human being's cosmic fingerprints. That's beautiful. Light coding helps us to bring change into the world. When individuals are aligned with their personal light codes, they can connect to higher realms and galactic origins and awaken others. Lighting up others enables them to fulfill their own life mission and personal path. Connecting to higher states of consciousness can access the realm of light languages. Discovering new symbols, incorporating tones and gestures through meditation are recommended to access your inner knowing, higher self, and personal connection to spirit and celestial realms for insight, personal power, balance, and well-being. And many of you that join in here know this, know even how to speak light language. This is beautiful. And this is the time that it's needed more than ever. This is big, this is grand, this is beautiful. Remember, this is connected to the message we received here. Right now, you are on a mission. Humanitarian efforts, becoming Earth consciousness, and choosing how to contribute to humanity and the planet is a focus now. A change in dietary habits, incorporating a more meat-free approach to your body, will leave you feeling lighter and proactive about your physical contribution. And we also know, too, that's because we're helping to heal this very life. We're working with the animals and the pain that they're healing from, the trauma that they're healing from, the suffer that they've been healing from. Remember, this is we're working with all of life. So, and two, this is also too the formula that's needed to heal with the earth right now, because we know we're consuming meat at such a fast rate, and the way that in which we're doing it, in order to sustain it, it's depleting the earth. It's wow. From the crops that we're growing to feed this, the meat industry, and as well as too the pain and suffering that's going out into the earth and lowering the vibration of the earth. And we don't want to do that. This is about raising the vibration of the earth. So the formula needed is us to go mostly plant-based. We're gonna need to go plant-based, because look, it's about healing from the selfishness and healing from the separateness, and not looking at yourself in the mirror and hating yourself, saying, well, I can't eat my fried chicken no more. It's not like that. It's like saying, whoa, I've seen this. I've seen the suffering. I've been part of the suffering. I was one with the suffering. I'm one with all. I'm one with everything. I went to the center. I went to the center again. I'm on this expansion. Dark night of soul. Ooh. I've seen it, man. And now I got to work with my integrity of the light. I got to carry my flame with my integrity of the light. And guess what? That means now I have to use my force, because I'm going to marry my force with my mind, consciousness. And if you're not doing so, that's probably why you're sick, because when you don't marry your force, the masculine, with your mind, the sun, you're sick, because you're battling yourself. You're in fatigue, you're in sickness, you're drained because you're battling yourself. You need to marry your mind, your sun, with your father, your force, and act on it. And now we apply the pattern you needed. We go plant-based. And then people too are going, plants have feelings too. We're not going to do this out of whack too and out of balance. It's not about we're just going to sit there and we're just going to, no, we're going to eat to sustain, and we're going to do other things. We're going to you know, we're not going to be so hungry. We're so hungry because we're bored. We just want more, more, more. We're just feeding that hunger, that insatiable hunger that's never full. It's, remember the difference in the flame. It's a difference. There's a difference here. There's a healing here. There's connection honored here. Like Leonardo da Vinci revolutionizing outdated processes, innovative ideas, and creative pursuits are of interest now. Use your special talents and share your passion to inspire others to awaken their personal gifts and passions with purpose. If you are a light language channel, be sure to ground yourself accordingly after transmission. Guys, those are messages we need to hear right now. And this goes back to 2. We're ending unhealthy traditions. Look, it's like, you know, we just go and we take all this stuff from the earth because we need to make a living, we need to make money, and because we're in lack of, and it's our pain. But our birthright is our divine inheritance, and we're doing that through our integrity with the light. We're untwisting it, and right now we need to hang tight, hold the faith. And Ralph Smart, I just was called to watch him again, one of his videos, and he said, you know, don't give up right before the miracle happens. Let's not give up right before the miracle happens. Shadow aspect, headstrong, over-imaginative, opinionated. Sacred crystal, Lemurian seed crystal. Guys, I need to find this. Angel assistance, guardian angel, Naniel. Spiritual communication, sacred knowledge. Affirmation, I awaken the dormant light within me. I am radiant. This is about our light bodies and that untapped energy, guys. And this is it. This is what's happening. This goes back to channeled messages and our activation with our crown chakras. Or to elevate our light codes with our light body. Okay, guys, let's go to our next part.